Vanakkam again. Okay. See, what you do if someone tries to shake your hand, you just, okay, what happened, The lighting was so great on my face. Okay, listen, I'm not the most beautiful woman in the world. That's not what I'm trying to say here. But the few times I feel beautiful, I would like to feel beautiful. Whereas look what they've done to my sweatshirt because they have a problem with everybody thinking that I'm the most beautiful woman in the world. இவங்கள வச்சு நான் என்ன செய்யறது சட்னி கூட செய்ய முடியாது I'm not even joking you can't even cook anything with these yo for 5 years you know what I had to do I'm off topic again because I'm supposed to be saying oohs right now but okay I'll say this quickly I think my entire 5 years most of the time I had to buy muffins for dinner and there's nothing wrong with that I'm very grateful that I have food at least. However, they poisoned these muffins, so what's the point? I barely cooked because I was brainwashed not to cook. They pissed in my oil. They put poison, they injected poison into my eggs or put something on my eggs to make sure, because the only thing I was making was friggin' eggs from free-range chickens. I was trying to be as ethical as possible. And I was trying to get ethical milk as well, like free-range cows and everything, but I don't know if I was being absolutely ethical. I was trying, I think. Yeah. Okay, anyways, point is you can't cook anything. They try to bomb planets. If I want to say cook chutney, or eat samosas, or make samosas, or make dosa or roti, what do I do with these? Nothing. Ooh, let's do this. Okay. Okay. I'm going to start with the ones from August 31st. Those ones I'm going to say எல்லாமே இப்போ நான் சொல்கிறது இந்தியாவில் இருக்குது தமிழ்நாட்டில் இருக்குது செங்கல்பட்டில் இருக்குது அப்பா's doing his 38 district tour. Okay, I wish I was there. I'm not, but my soul is always there. In the air, and the trees, the flowers, and the grass. I'm always with you in some form. Hashtag Blabbert. That's how I always thought about Papa and you guys when I remembered all of you. You are in everything. Abhisarmi Dash Virtual Warriors, you can tell them what I'm talking about. Anyways, municipality focus up here. Maduran yo solo கூட எனக்கு தெரியல தமிழ் பொண்ணு ஐயோ okay Maduran Takkam I mean even if you can't pronounce it you're still தமிழ் பொண்ணு but like I was able to pronounce these ones that's my issue Maduran Takkam suburb or town எனக்கு தெரியவில்லை இது town Manivakkam town or village Melamayur இது town Melamaruvattur I'm worried I'm gonna stop pronouncing these properly that's why my emoji is like this Muvarasam Pattai town in Narakan villages Payanur Ramangal towns or village Polichalur Pinadi Porta Villa Malayalam either towns Pudupattinam Singaperumal Kovil Sadras and then Cantonment St. Thomas Mount Kampallavaram it's apparently where army families stay out I'm not sure you can clarify guys Abhisarmi Dash Virtual Warriors towns Tirupurur Thirukallu Kundram Tirusulam Tolupedu also called Perumber Kandigai locality Urupakam suburb I think it's a neighborhood and then Vandalur suburb I think it's a neighborhood is it a neighborhood is what I wrote and Urupakam suburb is it a neighborhood is what I wrote localities these are localities unless I didn't say that before and then villages Chunnapeta Kovalam oh I love my face in that shot sorry okay locality Kattankolattur suburb villages Gramangal Kallur Kurumpire I love these names I love saying them okay I'm gonna join that part okay Muripakam Navalur Onampakam Orati Uttivakam Paranur Pattipullam Pudupakam Fully conjure. For Appa sir, I love you. And then Nico over that part in Malayalam. Anyways, yeah. It's the baby I love you part. Okay, anyways. I do not love Varun Dhawan. No. Never in a relationship with him, just to clarify that. I know he talked about heartbreak, but why am I talking about celebrities? I have a rule not to talk about them. I try not to. I'm not part of that world. Me and Appa have our own world in cinema, and even though I'm not in cinema yet, or the world in the world, and I'd like to stay there. But that means aren't we not spiritual warriors and all the good people. Not everybody them. Anyways, I didn't bring time. Yeah, okay, there you go, end of story. I can't talk about celebrities, I'm done. I can't do this. Oh, okay, 10:55. 37 hours are left. I'm gonna stick to the rule of not talking about celebrities until I'm with Uppa. I'm gonna stick to that because that was my rule and they made me talk about them, the stalkers, and I'm not okay with that. I mean, I would like to say stuff if I have to say stuff, but I do not want to be brainwashed into creating drama into my life that I've had since I was 4. Like, I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Enjoying saying the names. Enjoy saying the names, okay? Okay. Pudivakam, Pulikondram, Pun Vinayta Karaktur, Raya Makalam. And then it coastal hamlet so the gramam illa, oor illa, but like adu vandu oorukkulla oru oor. Adu kuda illa. It's just it's a designated place for something in a wood. It's really cute. Salivag Kuppam. Oh, I want to write all the Kuppams down in Chennai. Abhi's Army Dash Virtual Warriors, can you write down all the Kuppams? I love Kuppams. They're not gullied, yo. Meaning, yo, anga irukra manishanga gullied illa. Like, anga irukra nelame gullied na, meaning like the environment, that's not their fault. It's because the government's didn't take care of them. I'm saying I became 5 for a second. When I was talking to Appa about what we were gonna do for everybody, and I was, eating my ice cream. If Appa becomes CM, and I'm his little baby that's beside him, that's basically making sure his visions come true. That's what I am. That's all I do. We'll make sure all the coupons are without, taking away get the culture of the coupons. Yes, I believe coupons in Chennai. I'm not saying coupons are just in Chennai. I'm not sure if they're just in Chennai. Once again, guys, this is a Chennai photo that was taken out of Chennai before she was born in Chennai. So, yeah. Yeah, okay? So yeah. Because I understand that once certain areas are developed, the culture is lost. But that's not what I see it as. That's not what I want to do. I want to maintain the culture and obviously welcome other cultures while making sure they have better lives, right? Yeah, so anyways. Villages, Tiristeri, Tayalavaram, I hate it when I hear their voices, the stalkers. Okay. Tayur, Tirumani, I don't know if it's a village or not. Vedal, Vilangada, Vistanagar, Vallam, Muttakada, revenue villages. Yo, I don't know what revenue villages are, okay? It just said revenue village because sometimes, okay, it says that it's a village online, and sometimes it doesn't. And so I just have line revenue village because that's what it says on the district website. And the district website has typos in it. Please fix those. I don't know who I'm asking to fix. I need to know someone in good authority to ask them this. I don't know anyone upset. I'm gonna avoid talking about politicians unnecessarily too, unless they should talk about Uppa. That's another rule, because they're gonna make me say stuff about them, and I don't want to. I don't create drama, they do. That's all they do. They telling you how to do. Stupid ass construction worker. Piss me off. Creating drama with me on the roads. I mean, focus. Next time in a village. Oh, okay. I started doing taluks because it's divided into taluks. I'm like, oh, why not? It was organized, whatever. Piriya Putteri, revenue villages, because I don't know if it's a village or not. Obviously, Army Dash Virtual Warriors. I mean, it's a village, but it's called a revenue village because it's a village with certain, like, administration borders, just stuff. Whatever. I don't get it. I think. Whatever. Piriya Putteri, Purantavakkam, Shaneri, Amanavakkam. Almost done. Revenue villages. Again, Tenur. But Ravakam, my head. They're doing something to my head. Equivalent Tangal, Nadam A, and then Nadam B, and then Kundur. Venbakam, if my face goes like this, it's not because of this. Obviously not. I love these words, the good people in there, the good vibes there. Once again, I don't know the other man, you sure? Yeah, but you guys do. Anumantaputeri. Anumantaputeri. Hanuman. Appa's Hanuman. I love Hanuman. I wanted to be a monkey. After I knew Appa was Hanuman, because I was Appa was Shivan, bored. I was wondering who Jesus was. And Shakti was. I never ever. See, I have a problem. I never think it's me. He always does. Why is it frozen on me? Okay, but I don't. And see, when Appa, we were talking about Shivan and Shakti. And okay, Appa Shivan. Okay, now Shivan Hodapunda. Okay, I get that. But I didn't think of it as a big deal because I thought all good babies were Shivan's children. So I thought I was the same as them. I'm okay, now get me on it was a genuine question. Because Shivan and Shakti lived in the after he said the story. And the thing is, he was very worried because Sandan was going to come by. I thought it's going to take me away from him. I'm like, now get me on it. Because we were supposed to go to Imamala right away. That was in my head because we were saying we were going to go to Imamala right away. And help everybody. That's what we're talking about. Shivan Shakti right too. Yeah. But then I said April, so those are the difference in the signs. They're not letting me say this. The stalkers are possessing me right now. I don't like being possessed. It is a horrible feeling. You quite literally scream. You feel like a lightning has gone through you when you get possessed. I don't. You guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. We dash virtual warriors. You can say what I mean. Next is Olalur. Idan Kundrampalli. Avedana Rayanapura. And then Anjura. Okay, next is Rabbit's part 3.